A tourist fatally mauled by a lion inside her car. This chilling video will bring you a heart-stopping encounter with one of Africa's top predators. Catherine Chappelle, a talented special effects editor in the movie industry, embarked on a journey to South Africa with a passion for wildlife conservation. Little did she know that her dream adventure would turn into a nightmare beyond imagination. Brace yourself as we unfold the terrifying lion attack that left everyone in complete shock and disbelief. What went wrong in the mesmerizing lion park, and how could a docile-looking lioness unleash such a deadly assault? How did Catherine's brave guide, Pierre Potgieter, risk his life to protect her? We are going to delve into the gripping account of this tragic incident. As Catherine peered through her camera lens, capturing the majestic lions in the South African bush, she had no idea that her life was about to take a harrowing turn. Unbeknownst to her, a fearsome lioness was lurking nearby, waiting to unleash a deadly assault. The calm demeanor of the lions misled Catherine, but what happened next was a horror that would haunt witnesses for years to come. As news of the incident spread, there was a surge of volunteers and experts eager to contribute their time and knowledge to further protect both visitors and animals. Experts collaborated to enhance safety measures at the Lion Park, implementing reinforced barriers, additional warning signs, and educating visitors about the potential risks associated with getting too close to the animals. Pierre Potgieter, the guide who attempted to save Catherine, became an ambassador for the foundation. He bravely shared his story and urged people to respect the wildlife and follow safety protocols. His efforts garnered widespread recognition, and he received numerous awards for his courage and dedication. Meanwhile, a renowned wildlife biologist named Dr. Isabella Grant was captivated by Catherine's story. She decided to investigate the lioness's behavior that led to the tragic incident. Dr. Grant immersed herself in the lioness's environment, observing their social dynamics, hunting behaviors, and interactions with humans. Her groundbreaking research revealed that the lioness responsible for Catherine's death had experienced stress and aggression from human visitors, leading to heightened territorial instincts. Dr. Grant's research spurred a series of groundbreaking studies on animal behavior in wildlife reserves and parks around the globe. This research highlighted the need for wildlife management plans that prioritize both visitor safety but also the well-being of the animals. In the wake of Catherine Chappelle's tragic death in South Africa's Lion Park, her legacy inspired the creation of the Catherine Chappelle Wildlife Conservation Foundation. Through its efforts, the foundation turned the Lion Park into a model of responsible wildlife tourism and promoting a deep understanding of respecting animals and their habitats. Catherine's story led to increased resources and stricter regulations for wildlife conservation in South Africa, with a focus on safety guidelines and penalties for violators. The success of these initiatives extended beyond South Africa, inspiring global partnerships and replicable conservation practices. Ultimately, Catherine's story sparked a positive shift in wildlife conservation worldwide, with a renewed commitment to protecting the planet's natural treasures for future generations. The foundation expanded its positive impact beyond South Africa, focusing on global conservation efforts. It worked to protect endangered species, support local communities near wildlife habitats, and promote sustainable ecotourism practices worldwide. The foundation collaborated with various organizations and governments, funding projects to safeguard iconic species and critical habitats. Their dedication to responsible tourism reshaped the industry's approach, and their efforts inspired a transformation in attitudes towards wildlife and nature. Catherine's legacy became a symbol of hope and progress in wildlife conservation. As the years passed, the transformation of the Lion Park into a role model for responsible wildlife tourism continued to inspire other conservation organizations around the world. The success of the park's safety measures and educational programs attracted the attention of international experts who sought to replicate the model in their own wildlife reserves and sanctuaries. The foundation flourished, becoming a global leader in wildlife conservation efforts. It collaborated with various research institutions, governments, and local communities to develop innovative strategies to protect endangered species and their habitats. The Foundation's projects included establishing wildlife corridors, implementing anti-poaching initiatives, and creating sustainable livelihood opportunities for communities living near protected areas. Catherine's legacy extended beyond the boundaries of South Africa as her story became a powerful symbol of the importance of wildlife preservation around the world. Her foundation organized international conferences and workshops to share knowledge and best practices among conservationists, fostering a sense of unity in the global fight to protect the natural world. The Foundation's work not only centered on wildlife conservation but also encompassed environmental education programs for schools and communities. They believe that by instilling a love for nature and wildlife in young minds, future generations would grow up to be responsible stewards of the planet. The impact of the Foundation's efforts was evident in the positive changes observed in various wildlife populations. The numbers of endangered species began to stabilize and, in some cases, even increase, marking small but significant victories in the battle against extinction. In recognition of Catherine Chappelle's dedication and her impact on the world of wildlife conservation, the United Nations posthumously honored her with the prestigious Champions of the Earth Award, her name being forever etched alongside renowned environmentalists and visionaries who made significant contributions to safeguarding Earth's biodiversity. On the anniversary of Catherine's passing, people around the world participated in a global day of remembrance called Wildlife Guardians Day. It was a day dedicated to celebrating the beauty of wildlife and honoring the brave souls who had given their lives to protect it. People from all walks of life took part in activities, fundraisers, and educational events, reinforcing the idea that everyone can play a role in preserving the natural world. The world witnessed a paradigm shift in the way people viewed and interacted with nature. Wildlife tourism transformed from a reckless pursuit of thrills to a respectful, educational experience, fostering a deeper appreciation of the wonders of the animal kingdom. Catherine's memory lived on in the hearts of those who knew her, and even in the hearts of those who had only heard her story. Her passion and sacrifice were a beacon of hope for the future, inspiring a generation of wildlife guardians determined to protect Earth's magnificent creatures for many generations to come. In a heart-stopping tale of bravery and tragedy, Catherine Chappelle's encounter with a seemingly docile lioness serves as a stark reminder of the untamed nature of these magnificent creatures. Despite the devastating consequences, the Lion Park remains open today, luring visitors with its allure. The question lingers, how many more will fall prey to the ferocity hidden behind those docile eyes? Time will reveal the true extent of dangers within these seemingly safe enclosures.